Hello, game hunters. Al. Welcome to another Dragon Quest Builders 2 video. That was rude. Anyway, last time we got some sugar. Fuck. I'll just restart. Fucking hell. What the hell? They destroyed my fucking wall. Alright, let's do this again. And you don't get in my fucking way or I'll get pissed off. Hello game hunters, Neil is here with another Dragon Quest Builders 2 video. Sorry for the elongated introduction. Last time we got ourselves some of these sugarcane field thingies, seeds. We got the water pot and learned how to use it. So now we can grow sugarcane. And we found these stackable drakies. And today we are going to build the bathroom over there. And then we will talk to... actually we will ring the bell again, because we can level up once more. Also off screen I got a ton more wood. As you can see, I destroyed all the trees on that side. And I put some grating here. I dug one block deeper and I put this grating on here, so we can put water in there now. And once I am able to destroy this floating rock over here, I will also get rid of this water pool and somehow make a hole somewhere around here and make it look better, like the water will come in from the tree in these grates, and then we will make a sluice or whatever it was called, and then we'll make a pretty fountain or something like that. Anyway, so what are we doing? I still needed to build a bathtub, so let's make one. And the first thing I'm gonna do is make our bathrooms. Oh, I might put some light in there as well. It's not needed for a bathroom, but we might as well get a few. Oh, I think I already had some. Yeah, I already had some. Okay, never mind. So first we will put 3 pots in these rooms. And we will put a one of these. There we go, and that's a toilet. And I'll put some fire in there so they have lights while they poop. At the wall, please. There we go. And that's number 2. And then one more. There we go. And now you people can poop, and you'll see when they go to the toilet, they will leave behind night soil, which is what we need for these things here. The worm food, and the worm food is what we need to make more grass like here, and we will turn our farm into a green field. Guys, can you stop attacking my farm? Like that's the second time in 5 minutes I was trying to record, but they kept attacking my farm, so I couldn't really start. And now it's night. Now I have to sleep first. I also put a few more beds in here because there's a lot of people. Alright, let's sleep real quick. Alright, let's start building our bathroom. So let's see what we have to do. Half of it is the softwood, the other half is the floorboards. And that starts here. So all these walls are the floorboards. There we go. And then the softwood here. And I wish I actually made a floor. I'm gonna delete it so it doesn't matter. I think I still miss a door. Oh no, we have to hang this in there, right? Yes, okay. Then pot outside. Where does the stool go? Right here. We don't need a pot anymore. The lights go outside, I think. Yep. There we go. Then the bathtub goes here. The towel rails go here. And then the tubs on the floor. And then... oh, we need 2 more blocks here. There we go. And that's it. Hang this up on the wall. And the last tub. This will finish it. The small rustic bathroom. Oh, I forgot to put this sconge here. There's no light inside, that's why. It didn't work. There we go. Now who asked to build this? It was Britney, right? Oh, give me all them hearts. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Hey, where are you going? We're not done yet. OMG, the bathroom's just like you drew it up. Thanks, fam. Now everyone can scrub off the dirt and grime they've covered in. And most importantly, start to smell a little less grody. I'm going to have a bath like every day from now on. I hope you don't try to peep on me. I just might. No, but seriously, don't do that. It's way uncool. Don't even think about getting any shady ideas. 'Cause if you do, I'll get my wrath to beat you to a pulp. No. Alright. Oh, what did we learn? The bath towel, yeah. I won't peek on you. I will make an exception for Rosie though. Alright, let's see. I think that's about it. And Bonanza is gonna tell us to ring the bell probably.
Ah, Neilus. Our farm grows more splendid by the day. I know that I've become something of a father figure to you, and I'm proud to have you as a surrogate son.
Nope, not at all.
But you still have not yet seen your full potential, my boy. Not only could your building skills grow even greater, but so could ours. I'll suggest you speak with our residents and aid them in whatever way you can. They may only have gratitude to offer you, but what could be better? For you can pour that appreciative energy into the Builder's Bell, thus improving our powers and summoning new allies to our aid. Now go, Neilus, Ask our fellow townspeople how you can help them. Fulfill their requests and ring the builder's bell once more.
Oh, we got 2 new quests apparently. So let's wait with the builder's bell until we've done all the quests that we can do.
Hello, Nilus. I must say, ever since you brought us to your farm, life has been just one surprise after another for me.
That's the weirdest voice for a female I've ever done.
Everyone is growing crops and indulging in the fruits of creation with great big smiles on their faces. Does nobody respect the children of Hargon?
Really now, Saffron? Are you still pretending to hate building? You're not fooling anybody.
Oh, you're right, Lillian. It's true. Seeing everyone growing these crops is making me hungry. I want to make something to eat. Nilus, I have it on a good advice that you can put wheat on a bonfire. It turns into something rather delicious. Oh, please, Nilus, won't you make some bread for me? I'm ever so hungry.
Yeah, okay.
Goodness me, Nilus, did you really bake a loaf of bread? The High Priest Hargon will surely strike you down for such a sin.
Although...
Could I...
Honestly, Saffron, Nilus went to all that trouble to cook you a meal, and this is how you thank him?
I'm sorry about my sister.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry about my sister Nilus. She's very grateful that you made us this loaf of bread, and she would be even more grateful for a little taste. May we?
Yeah, sure, have it.
Thank you. Finally, something to quell the thunderous rumbling from our stomachs.
I'm sure you could make all kinds of delicious dishes from the vegetables you have growing here. If I were a builder, I would try putting anything and everything on a bonfire. Who knows what wonderful new meals you might invent. Here, take these for the bread.
Yay. Wheat. My wheat field is full. I actually miss more cabbage seeds than anything, than wheat.
But I'm afraid that I cannot offer you any more assistance than that. I cannot abandon my faith in the children of Hargon so easily. Oh, almighty Hargon, spare me your punishment.
Why are you punching at me?
Pray, one day I shall see the builder's works reduced to rubble. You have my word.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, girl. Oh, you want me to do more for you, do you?
Ah, thank you, Nilus, for baking that bread for me. It was ever so delicious. Actually, you see...
Really now, Saffron, what are you mumbling about this time? If there's something you want Nilus to make for you, stop wasting his time and say it. Sigh. What my sister is trying to tell you, Nilus, is that ever since you made us that bread, we have become rather enamored with the idea of doing some cooking ourselves. If you had a special room to do it in, just think of all the incredible meals we could make. Wouldn't that just be wonderful?
Nilus, if you would be so kind, could you build us a room with a chest, 3 sacks of wheat and 3 bonfires in it? Oh, and 2 stacks of firewood as well, please.
Alright, I can do that. So, 3 sacks of... Where is it? This thing. Ah, we need dry grass. Alright. I'm gonna cut, and I'll be right back when I got the dry grass. Alright, I got the dry grass. We need 3 of these. And I already had some, apparently, and we need 3 of these. Alright, so we can put that away. I'm gonna put the seeds away for later as well. And we need... where are you? Whatever I need. It should be marked. The logs, where are they? Oh, over here, okay. I am blind as a bat. Oh, and a chest. Was there? Yeah, there was one in there. It was the chest that we used for the cabbages. Alright, so we got the room. but there are a bunch of beds in here. I still need to build this bed. I'll do it off screen before the next video. I'll build the upstairs to this building. I don't know why I just did that, but I wanted to. I'll just put these in between the fires and then just plop these down. I'll redecorate later. Alright, can we like not have everyone standing here? I want to talk to Saffron.
Oh my, Nilus, it's wonderful. It's just what I've always wanted. Nilus, I...
Honestly now, Saffron, if you have something to say, just come out and say it.
Nilus, I want to use the kitchen you made. I want to cook. If you would be so kind as to put any ingredients you find in the chest, we will make meals of them. But we're not builders like you. We can't invent new recipes. We can only copy the meals you've made. So I would urge you to experiment and come up with as many delicious dishes as you can.
We'll put all our creations back in the chest in the kitchen. If you're ever feeling peckish, have a look inside.
There we go. Yeah, I'm taking that. And you can have everything else. I don't need it. I don't have any ingredients on me, do I? Nope. Alright. Good. Actually, I should put some sugarcane in there. Why were you in the middle of the doorway? Al. So let's harvest some. There we go. And let's put some in there. There we go. That's the first time we cooked that. And now we just wait until it's done. There we go. And that is our first sweeties. And now they can make that too, so let's dump the sugarcane in there so they can make more sweeties. Let's see, how filling is that? Not terrible. Oi mate, what are you doing? Hello Neolus, I see you've been sinning at a remarkable rate lately. Since you show no signs of wishing to repent, perhaps you may do me a favor. I'm sure my fellow residents and I would be glad of a tiny room with a pot and a towel rail in it, if you take my meaning. I already did that, bro. What's that? Why a tiny room? Would they not be more pleased with a larger one? It's a little difficult to relax and do what must be done. If one is sitting in a wide open space, I really think the room should be as small as possible. So, to reiterate, that's a tiny room with a pot and a towel rail. Build that for us and we'll be able to, well, you know, take a dump.
Oh, thank you, Nilus. You've no idea how long I've been waiting for a room like this. I can't tell you how hard things have been trying to sneak out into the wilderness to answer the call of nature in private, especially with all this cabbage I've been eating. Just the other day I hid behind a tree to unburden myself, but just as I had, you know, with my breeches, I saw that Rosie's eyes were fixed upon my... Rosie's cheating on me. I beg your pardon. What exactly am I talking about, you ask? Are you really going to make me say it out loud? It's what people make after they've had something to eat. Why not try it for yourself? Have a nice big meal with plenty of fiber, and then after a while, you will find your new room comes in very handy indeed. Well, actually it doesn't for the builder. We don't need it. Oh, and by the way, the pot will probably start to fill up after a while. Perhaps there is some way you can make use of that.
matter. Yeah, I can actually. I'll take that. We can just smack the bell actually to collect all the hearts. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright. Let's see if they have gone yet. Apparently not. Alright. I think it is time... Okay, it's not. Now Worm wants something. There's a lot of quests. Apparently. What was the voice for that one again? Hello there, me handsome. I heard something interesting from Malrat, so I did. He tells you to met a Botkin and did him a favor. Says he worked out how to make worm food in the process and all. That bloomin' brilliant news. Why don't he tell me sooner? If I didn't know better, I'd think he only had eyes for making fields. And he haven't given a single thought to them grassy meadows I love so much. But I ain't going to give up that easy. I'll do me ma and pa and their ma's and pa's before I'm proud. I'm going to turn them all island green. I'll need your help to do that, though, Neilus. Worm food's made from grassy seeds and not so alright. Do me good big favor and make me one of them balls of worm food. Plonk 'em down somewhere away from your fields and I'll turn the air around them in a lovely green lovely lawn. Jesus, what a tongue twister. If you're wondering where to get your hands on night soil, look no further than the pot in the tiny room you made. Don't worry about getting your hands dirty. You can clean them up with the towel you put in there. Oh, so that's how they do it. They just clean their behind with their hands and then they wipe it on the towel. Oh, Britney's in here, sorry. Oh, they're all occupied. Alright. Collect some poopy doodles. Thank you. And now we can make the worm food. Only one. So we need 2 night soils for each one we make. So you guys need to poop a lot more. Alright, I can make 2 of them. Alright. And in the end, you'll see this entire place is gonna be green as heck. So yeah, let's start using them. I might farm some more off screen and just do all this. Yeah, let's just go under the fence here. We're not using that anyway, so anyway, yeah. So let's do that. And then when I build these, when I'm building the second layer to the house off screen, I might as well collect all the poop and make it a little bit greener. So next time you come to the channel, to the next video, this entire place should be green. Anyway, let's wait for Wormy. Alright. Ooh! Did you see that, Neilus? We made that grass from scratch, so we did. And now I can keep making grass for as long as he can help making worm food. Before long, we could have the whole island good and green.
Oh my goodness! Did you make that worm food for yourself, Neilus? How did you do it? What in the world did you make it out of?
You don't want to know.
What do you mean you know what? If I knew, I wouldn't have asked you.
Most impressive. The corruption has been purified, and grass grows upon the earth once more. Keep this up, and we shall have Furrowfield back in fine fettle before we know it. Yeah, not bad. When we're finished here, let's get this guy to work his magic back on the Island of Awakening. Lulu will throw a fit. Oh, thanks everyone. I couldn't have done it without your help. If we keep at it, we might be able to get some nice little flowers growing too.
Flowers? I've always wanted to see flowers. I've only heard about them in stories. I can't wait for that day to come.
Jesus, never seen flowers? Alright, it's time to ring the bell. I've wanted to do this all episode, and now we can finally do it. Ready?
Smash!
Our tree's gonna grow again! Base level 3. Hell yeah. The residents become specialists at sowing seeds. Oh, now they can sow seeds as well, so I just have to put them in a chest. And they will plant them as well. And we got 3 new persons, farmers. And of course we learn a few new recipes. The vertical log, the sharpened log, the horizontal log, plank patchway, patchway, what the hell? Basic bridge, the wooden doormat, porched window, arched window, a simple bench, the nameplate, and the bunting. Cripes, Nihilus, we just keep getting better and better. We can even handle planting seeds now. If you want us to plant some seeds for you, stick them in a chest. Then you just have to pick which fields you want used to plant them in by writing it on the scarecrow, and we'll handle it from there.
And it seems that you have grown as a builder even more than we have. With those sharpened logs and the porched windows you've invented, you could build some very fine buildings indeed.
Did you work out how to make them bunting too? That's sure to come in handy soon. And that's not all. The sound of the bell just summoned some more people. Our farm just keeps growing and growing. First things first, Nilus, let's give our new guests a nice warm welcome.
Get off my lawn, you kids! Hello. Oh, there's only 2 this time. I think. I don't know, whatever. What's going on here then? That's a mighty fine tree you've got there. And just look at those lovely big fields. Pull the other one. You're rebuilding Furrowfield Farm and growing an all new dare tree? Inquisitors of Argon, come quickly. This place is a blimey nest of heretics. We've been sent by the children of Argon, you see, to find out just what's going on here. And now as we find out, we better report back to the higher-ups. But perhaps we should take a close look first. Maybe plow some fields, plant some crops, just to make sure we've got the full picture, so to speak. Another pair of Furrowfieldian farmers joins the farm. What is wrong with the sound effects? I can't hear them at all. I don't know. Maybe it does capture, maybe it doesn't. But it is very silent for me. I can't hear it whatsoever. Hello, Bonanzo.
Eklund Ackman, Nilus, you did it. You rung the bell and increased everyone's building ability, even mine.
Mine too. From now on, you can leave all the tilling, the watering, and the planting to us.
Excuse me, Mr. Nilus. I don't know if you recognize me. Oh, that's the old lady. I don't know if you recognize me, but I'm one of the farmers who came here when you rang the bell the first time around. I know we said we wouldn't be renouncing our views regarding the children of Argon, but
But we've changed our minds. We don't care one bit for the children of Argon now. We're going to be builders instead, like you.
Rummaging rascals, that's brilliant news. And all thanks to you, my boy. You're the one who brought building back to the island. Actually, Nilus, there's something I've been meaning to discuss with you. Furrowfield Farms grows by the day. All these people require guidance, leadership. What our village need, my boy, is a mayor. And who would be better suited to fill that role than yours truly? Ho ho ho, you needn't say a word. The smile on your face speaks volumes. It's settled. I hereby award myself the official title of Mayor of Furrowfield.
No way, I'm not having it.
What, Malroth?
The only thing you're fit to lead us in is who's got the most feral facial hair. Besides, what kind of leader picks themselves? Where are your fanatic followers? Where are the zealots clamoring to give their lives in your name? Give it up, Beardy.
He barges in out of nowhere, completely uninvited, and worst of all, he's right. But I shall not give up. You have done your part in improving our village, Nilus. Now I must do mine, and earn my place as its rightful ruler.
You're just like Lulu.
Nilus? Everything's coming along so well. The sugarcane's growing nicely, everyone's improving as builders, and we're making great progress with Pastoral's requests. Huh?
And our tree's growing again! Da-da-da-dum! Aww. It grew some legs or arms.
Wow, the deer tree just grow even bigger.
Well done, everyone. The combined life force of all the plants we have been growing has taken the deer tree to new heights.
Your efforts have awakened a new power within the deer tree. The might of creation is more potent than I had anticipated. A new power? Soon enough it'll be back to the strength it had before the children of Argon destroyed it. Speaking of which, where did the original deity come from in the first place? Did it just sprout out of the ground one day or what? You know, Malroth, I've been thinking this for a while now, but you act all rough and tough, but you're actually a pretty deep thinker. The only thing I ever think about is where my next cabbage is coming from.
We're not done yet, Nilus. We still need to grow 2 more different crops. When we've done that, and the deity is back to full strength, we'll be safe from the wind. Ugh. So let's get to it.
Alright. Wait, something's coming. Alright, again. So, apparently, we're gonna get an attack going soon. So, I'm gonna deck out the fighters here, if we have any. This guy needs a sword. And that's it. I guess there's only one new fighter here. Everyone else has a sword. So I'm gonna make him a sword, and I think I'm gonna cut the video for today. Right? I tried to access this thing. Oh, I still need to make that new weapon for Malroth as well. So we skipped this one, but we're not gonna make that one anymore because we have this one now, which is a lot stronger. So let's give that sword to that one farmer over here, and this weapon to Malroth. There we go. And we'll take that old weapon and put that away. And yeah, that's it for today. Let me know what you think about the farmers, like, do you think they're useful, or like, do you wish they did some other things than just farming and watering and all that stuff that they actually do right now? What kind of problems do you see in the farmers, and like, how do you think they could improve them, right? Stuff like that. Just let me know your opinions on the farmers in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already, ring that notification bell, and leave a like. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye bye. Oh, I have heard. Alas, I have never seen them grow and can't offer you no guidance in this regard. I suggest you search the same area for someone who can tell you what must be done to help the seeds you find to take the root thingy.